Hey, Clipper Guy here. Yeah, it's me. It's Ivan Zoot with another installment in the conversation regarding Raise Your Haircut Prices Day on July 1st, coming up at the end of the month and the beginning of the next month. Today, what we wanted to talk about on Raise Your Haircut Prices Day conversation was setting your base price in the first place. We've talked about how much to raise, we've talked about when to raise, we've talked about why to raise it, but how do you get that haircut price to start with? And my best piece of advice here is do not let the other guy's bad decision be the foundation for your next decision, which could be a bad one if it's based on theirs. The answer is a lot of people, when they want to know how much to charge for a haircut, they get on the telephone, they call a hair salon or barbershop. Hey, how much is a haircut? Click. Then they pick it up again, call another one, they say, hey, how much is the price for a haircut? Click. And they call 5 or 6 hair salons, they ask the prices on haircuts, they get those numbers, and then they pick a price for themselves based on the other guys. You don't know the other guy. You're not the other guy. You don't have any idea what the other guy's cost structures are. You don't have any idea what the other guy's circumstances are. You got to do some math to figure out where you need to be. Begin with the end in mind. Favorite famous phrase of some guy out there. I don't remember. Maybe I think it was Tony Robbins, but I'm not sure. Begin with the end in mind. Give it some thought. Figure it out. If you want to make $50,000 in net income, and that might be a great salary to start with, it's a number we can do math with, you're going to take 2 weeks off every year, so you got 50 weeks to make 50 grand. That's $1,000 a week, but you want to net it, you got to gross it. If you're going to pay $300,000 taxes, or 30% taxes, on that 50 grand, you got to make $1,300 a week in total revenue. But you got booth rent, or you got a percentage to pay the house if you're on commission. You got to work up from there. So you keep adding your costs on a weekly basis to the amount of money you hope to make on a weekly basis, and you'll get your weekly number. Now, if you're going to do 2 haircuts an hour, every hour for 10 hours a day, that's 20 haircuts. You get the big number of how much money you need to make in a week, divided by the 5 days a week you're going to work, because you're not going to work 7 days. That doesn't make for a happy life. Divide it out by 5. Now you know your target revenue per day. And if you can service 20 customers, divide your target revenue by 20. Now you know what your haircut price needs to be in order to hit your goal. It's an easy mathematical formula. Now you know, hey, if I do $9 haircuts, I can't make my numbers. And it doesn't matter how many more heads I cut or how many more days I work. The math doesn't work. And you can't do that. So you've got to begin with the end in mind. Know how much you need to make and do the math. If you need more help with the math, please reach out to me personally. There is nobody on this planet with a barber or cos license I won't be happy to help walk through some numbers and help them make their numbers work, because that's what this is all about. It's about you making more money, you building a bigger, better business, and you being happy with the barber and beauty game. Remember, like the video. Remember, comment on the video. Remember, the Raise Your Haircut Prices program will be in the description for this program. For this video, it's on sale, $195 through July, and if we sell 100, we're going to donate 100% of the money to the American Red Cross. I think we've sold 7 or 8 already. We're well on our way. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Remember, July 1st, Raise Your Haircut Prices Day.